Now, for today's postcard from Elizabeth Castle in Jersey, I'm going to leave you in the capable hands of Mr. David Lewis, who is about to become...
Master Gunner Thomas Graves, sir.
Off you go, dear.
That up there, that's Isabella Bellissima. That up there by the flag. Sir Walter Raleigh called it that. So say after Elizabeth I. But any of you what have seen her image will know she's not very bellissima. But his wife, Elizabeth Throckmorton, Devon lass, she was bellissima. Aye. So this should be Elizabeth Throgmorton Castle. A fortress is built to defend. And in case you hadn't noticed, this here is an islet. And over there is the Bay of St Aubin, and over this side is the harbour. The only decent harbour in the whole of the Channel Islands. So it had to be defended. So Walter Raleigh put cannon up there. Now then, the time for our benefit. It's 1781. Lift, 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 right, lift. Swing those arms. Lift, lift. Them French can be quite clever. And in 1781, they were extremely clever. Because not only did they know that the Royal Artillery was here, experts at firing 24-pounder cannon, they also seemed to know that the soldiers guarding the rest of the island were Jocks, Scotchmen. Relevant, that is. Because what does your average Scotchman do round about New Year? Aye. And it's no exception in 71, was it?
No, sir.
No exception in 81 either, was it?
No, sir.
They was absolutely as rats, wasn't they?
Rip-roaring, sir.
Rip-roaring. So on the 5th of January, them French invaded Jersey, knowing full well that there was a good chance they were going to get away with it. So with the help of a traitor by the name of Journo, a Jerseyman, they sailed their ships in to one of the most difficult stretches of coast in the whole of Jersey. 1,500 men. The ships foundered. But 800 of them men, they say, got ashore. What this Frenchman did, this French general, he went and woke up the governor. Now, the governor wasn't much of a soldier. He wasn't an artilleryman, that's for sure. And this Frenchman told the governor that he had 4,000 men. 4,000! And that if he didn't capitulate, surrender, he'd raise the town to the ground. And he demanded that all the guns was handed in and that Elizabeth Castle was surrendered. Then steps forward a very handsome Yorkshireman. Not you, Grimmond, because you ain't Yorkshire, remember? I'm Yorkshire. He was 23, but handsome like me. And he said, "Come on, you lads," he said. "Come on, you valiant Scotchmen," because they're good fighters, mind. "Come on, you Jersey militia, and you guards. If this Frenchman wants our arms, he can have them, with bayonets fixed." That's what happened.
The handsome Yorkshireman Major Pearson was mortally wounded in the ensuing battle in Royal Square, St Helier, but so too was the French general, and the invaders were driven from the island in what was the last battle on British soil.